Well, hello, my YouTube family. Let me just straighten you out there for a second. Yes, I know you probably don't even remember who this is, but yeah, this is Nancy, the one with the good hair. I'm just saying. Finally, people, finally. Yes, Lord Jesus. More than enough time. Why is there a car? Do you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's certainly annoying to me. Okay, people. So, this is actually going to be a face of the day because I was watching a video, and I may post the link. I will post the link on the bottom. I think the name of the video is called Winter Glow, and I forget the name of the woman. She's very pretty. She chopped up all her hair, and I can't say she's bald, but she's got a little hair going on, but she is so stunning that her face just makes up for anything that she's missing. Let me just put it that way. And I believe she's a makeup artist, and she is sensational. So I typed in Winter Glow, you know me looking for this. Anyway, and I came across her, and I became a subscriber instantly because she is phenomenal. And it's sad that I don't remember what her name is, but I will post the link on the bottom. And she did a tutorial on a winter glow look. Now, I did the best I could with what I had because I don't have everything that she has. So I worked with what I have. But she was doing a highlight situation. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I did, and I said I would never use highlighters. I'm not a highlight person. I guess I'm a highlight person now. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's right there, and right there. Yes, honey, I was doing a highlight situation because she was doing a highlight situation. And I actually used two things for highlighters. And I did not use any eyeliner because she did not use any eyeliner. I used eyeshadow, but my bad because I forgot to put my Too Faced shadow insurance on the bottom, so it kind of faded away. But I will show you what I used. It is from the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Comfort Zone. There it is, Comfort Zone. And this is the shade that I used, the one that says Eyelid. This one, it's kind of like it's like I can't say shimmery, but it's got a little frosty kind of a look to it. It's a very frosty beige kind of a shade right there. Very, very nice. I don't know if you can, it's like creasing like crazy, and my bad because I forgot to put my shadow insurance on the bottom, so that was my fault. It was a much better look this morning, trust me. So I did that. I used, of course I'll write everything that I used, but I used my CoverGirl Lash Blast because she had the CoverGirl Lash Blast, so I used that. And when she was doing the whole highlight thing, now, she used I think it's called MAC High Beam or something, and it was like a liquid. I don't have that. So I had to improvise. So I used my MAC Stereo Rose, and I mixed it with the Kourtney Kardazzle with this highlighter. Remember, I know Dana, you were the one that said that this highlighter would look good on me, and I did not believe you because I said I was not a highlight person. But I used a little of this and a little of this. So I kind of mixed the two. I don't know if I did it well enough for you to actually see it. I don't know if, are you actually supposed to see the highlight, or is it supposed to be just like an illusion kind of a thing? I'm still questioning. But I used this blush, and I also used, well, this is supposed to be a bronzer. It bronzed for nothing, but she was doing a whole like bronzy kind of a look. So I just kind of, and she was using a light bronzer. So I just used this as my light bronzer, and I did basically the same. The tutorial was not that long, so if you want to take a look, I will definitely post the link below. But, you know, this was my winter glow look. I don't think it came out that bad. Plus, she had a mauve lip gloss thing, and this is Bobbi Brown lip gloss in mauve. So I didn't have the same thing she had, you know, because she used a magnificent mauve. I think it was a lipstick, and then she put a gloss on top. And I looked to see if I had magnificent mauve, but I don't. So I improvised again with my Bobbi Brown. This is a on the street corner hook or shine. Damn, I just realized. And I used, this is Bobbi Brown lip gloss in mauve. So that is that with that. Upon that, I have a shout out. I have to shout Tina Marie out. And I wrote the whole damn thing. You see this whole thing, Tina? I'm going to read it. Shout Tina Marie out for making you, me, order. Yes, I did place another order. The NYX, what is it? Shoot. What the hell did I write? I can't even. Oh, illuminator. Excuse me. I can't even read my own handwriting because I was writing really fast. The NYX Illuminator in Enigmatic. It's a dupe for Becca's shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in rose gold. There was, I looked it up, honey, because I can't afford no 35, 48, whatever the. And Tina Marie showed me a Becca limited edition Skin Perfector pressed powder on the Facebook page. And so I started to Google. I was like, well, this is really nice. It's a little dark. It's not the rose gold one. It's copper. I think this is a copper. It's called copper, but it has tones of rose gold in it, which of course made Tina Marie think of me because she knows I'm a rose gold fanatic. So then I started looking at the Becca Skin Perfector in rose gold. And, you know, I did a whole lot of YouTubing and everybody's liking it and all of this and that. But the price is 48 or something and I'm not. So then there was a picture of a girl holding up the Becca Rose Gold Shimmer, and she was holding up the NYX Illuminator next to her. And even though they sort of don't look alike, they give the same glow, quote unquote. They give the same highlighting glow. So I was like, well, shoot, I don't have to buy the Becca. I can just buy the NYX. I didn't want to buy Jack, but it's Tina Marie's fault that I bought something. So it's on its way. And I wrote the whole thing down. Shout Tina Marie out for making you order the NYX Illuminator Enigmatic. The name of the shade Enigmatic. It's a dupe for Becca's shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in rose gold. All because she posted the new Becca limited edition shimmering Skin Perfector pressed powder in blushed copper. Then I had to tell you this one. I had to write everything down because, you know, I'm getting old and I will forget in a hot minute. The HR department last Friday or Thursday finally hired an assistant that remember Anna, she left. Well, we got a new Anna, but her name is not Anna. And she'll be filling in Anna's position. So she's very cookie cutter. She's like the blonde version of Anna. Tall, thin, blonde, blue-eyed. Very Nordic looking. I say nothing. Now can we discuss Real Housewives of Atlanta? Sarah, sit up and let's pay attention and let's talk about it, girl. And anybody else who is watching the Real Housewives of anything. This was last night's Real Housewives of Atlanta. Sweet Jesus, what is going on? Everybody is hating everybody. Like I've been saying, I don't give what's her name and what's his name? They just recently got married. Candy and her husband. No, I don't give them. It's surprising that they have lasted 6 months. I really don't give them 2 years because she is very controlling. I mean, he hit it. I am on his side. He hit it on the nose when they went to go see the therapist. She is very controlling. She doesn't want to see that part of herself. Nobody wants to see the ugly side of themselves. But yes, sweetheart. Yes, boo-boo, you are very, very controlling. You are. And if she doesn't get her way, she gets an attitude about it. You didn't marry him so he could constantly give you everything that you want. It's a 50-50 deal, honey. If you're a sexaholic, you got your candy coated nights sex toys. If he's not available and and he's tired after flying X, Y, and Z, and like the second he comes off the plane, you want to jump his ass, sweetheart. Maybe he's not feeling you right now. So you know what? You with your candy coated nights equipment, why don't you use that to keep yourself happy? Because all of a sudden, the first thing you throw out is, well, maybe he's seeing somebody. Maybe are you sleeping with somebody else? How about he's just tired, and he's tired of your nagging him all the damn time? Do you have to have sex 365 days a year? I mean, I know men love themselves some sex. Don't get me twisted. Don't get me twisted at all. But cut him some slack. And he even said that he tried to initiate sex. And what did you do? You turned him down. So he's not supposed to have attitude when you turn him down. But when you are all hot between the legs and you need his fire hose to cool your ass down and he's not in the mood, then you get an attitude. Maybe Mama Joyce was right. I don't know. But I don't have anything, Todd. I don't have anything against Todd. I don't have anything against Todd at all. It's just that, maybe this whole prenup situation is really taking a toll on him because he didn't really get a chance to breathe. He signed the prenup and then they went to say, I do. And then you gave him ultimatums. Well, if you're not going to sign the prenup, then we're not going to get married. So the prenup was obviously more important. She's a money-grubbing, selfish little girl. That's what I see. I thought she was very smart. She's very smart when it comes to making money. I will give her props. You all about making the ducats? That's all fine and good. But at what expense? At what expense are you making all of these ducats? And you want to hoard it all for yourself too. It's not going to be a 50-50 deal. But, hey, what you came in with the marriage, you're going to leave with the marriage. And apparently that looks like it's going to be the case because I don't see this marriage lasting 2 years. If they even finish complete a year. But then we have to understand that what we're watching was already taped a year ago. So maybe they lasted a year. Who knows? Or maybe there's something coming down the pipe. But if something is going to occur between Candy and Todd, that is going to give Mama Joyce a dancing of all dances. She's going to be dancing a jig like nobody's business. But she's got issues too. So your daughter gets you a house. You don't want that house. You want the house that she used to live in. Like, she bought you a house. The least you could say is, my goodness, thank you so much. I don't know what else I can do. No, you're going to go around each and every crevice and corner and talk about, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. But now you're telling your daughter, I kind of really liked your other house. Who does that? I mean, just because you are her mother, that gives you the right to criticize her, to put her down. And then you're going to wonder why she cries at the drop of a hat every time you're talking to her. And then there's Nene. Nene's coming up. She goes to her psychiatrist, the guy who, put her and Greg back together again, or after they had their divorce, what have you. She goes to that psychiatrist, comes up with the brilliant idea of maybe he should be like the word is at the tip of my tongue. Mediator. for the girls so everybody can talk about what's on their mind. But scenes from next week, you're not liking what the girls are saying about you, and all of a sudden now Nene's walking out. And the psychiatrist is trying to tell her, look, hey, you supposed to stay. Oh no, this is pick on Nene day. So you can dish it out, but you can't take it. Is that basically what you're saying, Nene? You came up with the brilliant idea. And Candy even says she didn't want to come. Oh no, you have to come. You have to come. Okay, fine. She's going to come. But don't say nothing when she says something bad about you. Okay? See, I love these women. They come up with these brilliant ideas, and then when it backfires on their ass, it's like, oh no, I can't. No, you're not supposed to. No, you're not. What? What? Then there is Cynthia and not Portia, the other chick. Not Felicia. You know the one I'm talking about, whose husband just went to jail. Her. See, in some regards, I'm on her side, the one whose name, of course, escapes me right now. Because Cynthia has no business opening up a can of worms that has nothing to do with her. Like that last meeting that they had when that chick, what is her name? I can't even remember her name. She got up from the table and almost smacked Kenya, which that would have been funny. Smacked Kenya with her bag. Like they almost went to blows. But that was hilariously funny. But see, that was Cynthia's fault. Opening up a can of worms, bringing out Mr. Chocolate, and all of this nonsense. None of your damn business, Cynthia. Why are you doing that? Why? Do you want to make yourself relevant? See, this is the thing with Cynthia. This is what I get. This is my opinion. This is what I'm getting from her. She wants to be the center of the news. So she wants everybody to gather around her so she could, spew out whatever it is, the pearls of wisdom that are coming out of her mouth so she can be relevant. No, sweetheart. It's got nothing to do with you. If what you are spilling out has nothing to do with you per se, then you need to keep your mouth shut. You need to keep it shut. And then what is Portia wearing? What did she come in with some two-piece banana colored looking outfits? And this Demetria chick, why is she even there? What is her purpose? Like, you're not part of the housewives, so why are you still there? Well, I don't understand what your point of being there is. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So a lot of confusion from my end as far as Real Housewives of Atlanta goes, because people are spewing out venom that's got nothing to do with them. And I can't with these women. I cannot with these women. But yet every Sunday, there I am. So that is it, people. That is all. I have nothing else to say. I hope you like the look. The blush isn't really all that. I should have combined two blushes like she did. The woman whose video I'm gonna post down below, she did do two blushes to give her like a pinky, wintry, pinky kind of look. I should have done the same thing. But this was what I came out with. I know it doesn't look anything really like what she came out with, but it was nice to give it a try. It was nice to give it a try with the whole highlight thing. I don't know if I did a good job. This side looks more highlighted than this side. Maybe I was more heavy-handed this way than this way. Practice makes perfect, people. So I guess that's what I'll be doing, because now I've got the NYX Illuminator coming at me. Thank you, Tina Marie. There's really no purpose. There was no reason for me to get it, because this Stereo Rose, ooh, sorry, hold on. This Stereo Rose is too shimmery to use as a blush, so it can be used as a highlighter. It is just way too light. But look, it's shimmery enough to use as a highlighter. Use it right there. I don't know if you can see that. In any event. So I'll be using my Stereo Rose as a highlighter. And Deb also told me that I could use this as an eyeshadow, which I did at one point in one of my videos. So thank you for that. But this right here is a real highlighter. This one, it's quite shimmery. There it is. See the shimmer on that? I mean, I would never put it on that heavy, but it's there. Kind of chalky. So I kind of used both. So I don't know. I don't know, people. The jury is still out with the whole highlighter thing. Damn, it came out better looking on my hand than it did on my face. Shit. I'm sorry. My bad. I've been cursing up a storm like a sailor lately. I don't know what's going on with me. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. So there we go. So that is it, people. That is it. That is all. I have nothing else to tell you. How is everybody dealing with the whole time change thing? Everybody was walking around like a zombie at work today, including myself, but at least I managed to make it on time. There were a lot of people. Y'all can't tell me that you were late. Come on now. For real? You were late because of the time? Stop it. Stop lying. It happens every year. This isn't a once in a lifetime occurrence. We do this every year, people. Come on, let's get with it. So that is that. With that, upon that, you know I'm beyond thrilled that I finally got it done. Went in at 8 o'clock, started the hair at 8 o'clock, didn't leave until 11:30. Mind you, 2 other customers came in, got their hair done because they were doing, they had weaves. So all they had to do was just wash and set the weaves. Came at 2 people. I'm still under the dryer, getting the hair color, doing all of this. They came, she did their hair, and they both left, and I'm still there. And I was the first one to come in. First one to come in, last one to leave. But I finally got it done. Finally got it done. And yes, I did get a compliment. So it does pay to get the hair done, Nancy. It does pay to get the hair done. But, yeah. Oh, and I had lunch solo today. Although I did see Mr. Man walking by, but his chicky poo was nowhere to be found. So obviously he didn't have time for lunch to come and at least spend some time with me. Not that I want him to. I enjoy my lunch alone. But I just find it so amusing that when she comes to the table, because she always comes to the table first, unless they go to lunch. They go buy their lunch together, and then they come back together. But most of the time, it'll be her. Like, I will be eating, minding my own business. I'm watching the TV, eating, enjoying my lunch. And here she comes. And then miraculously, here he comes. But when I'm eating lunch by myself, there he goes. And since she's not at the table, he has no time. Hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh, hey. Okay, people. Okay, it's time. It's really time to go. It's time to go. So that is it. That is all. That's all I have for you. I'm done. Today is Monday. What do we have on Monday? I don't know. The following on Monday, or is it on Tuesday? I don't know, people. I'm very confused. I'm very tired is basically what it is. That's it. That's all. I love you. Let me know what you think about Face of the Day. Today is Face of the Day. Once again, I will link the video to the look that I tried to mimic. Didn't do such a great job. Her look is, you'll see the look I was trying to go for. It's a decent attempt. I have to say, I'll give myself a little bit of credit. A decent attempt, but it's not what she looks like. Okay, but then again, she is a makeup artist. Okay, I am not. That is it. That is all. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think after you see her video. Watch her video first. It's not a lengthy, like, you know, my 25, 30-minute videos. Watch hers first, and then, like, you'll start to watch mine, and then you'll notice that I'm talking about hers. Watch hers first. Stop my video, watch hers first, and then, you know, then you can compare. All right. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.